Okay, hello there. Let me tell you a story about a little girl named Amina who lived in a busy city called Lagos. Amina was 5 years old and loved treats more than anything. She often asked her neighbors for sweets, and sometimes she even took treats from strangers even though her mother, Mrs. Shorla, warned her not to. One sunny afternoon, as Amina was walking home from school, she saw an old woman sitting under an umbrella with a basket full of shiny red apples. The apples looked delicious, and the woman smiled at Amina and said, "Would you like one?" Amina remembered her mother's warning, but she really wanted the apple. So she took one and thanked the woman with a big smile. As she walked home, Amina bit into the apple. It was sweet and tasty, but soon her stomach started to feel funny. It began to swell and ache her. Scared, Amina ran home crying to her mother, Mrs. Shola. When Mrs. Shola saw Amina's big stomach, she was very worried and started to cry too. She didn't understand what was really happening. Mrs. Shola took Amina to the doctor right away. The doctor was kind and listened carefully to what happened. She told Amina that something in the apple made her stomach swell up, having her medicine to make her feel better. Soon, Amina's stomach went back to normal and she felt fine again. Mrs. Shola hugged Amina tightly and said, "Now you know why it's important to listen to your mother and not take things from strangers." Amina nodded, happy to be back to normal. She learned an important lesson that day. Always be careful and listen to your parents.